So hello and a warm welcome to all of you worldwide. We're just waiting for the central characters to make their appearance and then we will be underway. And our live game is Arsenal against Manchester. This is Peter Drury and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks Peter, hello everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
The action has already started. Lacazette, now can he capitalise? He's gone for it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. De Gea catches it safely. Looks to thread it through. And to Herrera. He's left his man. Beautifully done. Played in by... And the finish!
Czech deserves most of the credit for that. The ball in was a peach. Yeah, and slack defending was a big help there too, Peter.
Into the channel. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Lobs it in gently. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And then decent early chances. Bodes well for an exciting game. Sanchez tries to get it forward quickly. Dinks one in. Can he finish? Shoots! And then Cazorla. It is deadlocked. Now it's Aubameyang. And he's on his way! He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Koscielny. Now it's Lacazette. And it's Lukaku. Out towards the flank. Mustafi. Cazorla. Now it's Lacazette. Lacazette with the ball through. Now it's Mkhitaryan. Now he's wondering who wants it. Hector Bellerin. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Sanchez puts his foot on the gas. Played out to the wing. He's got options out wide. And he's there to cut it out. Well positioned to make that interception. Iwobi. Lacazette needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
It's Aubameyang. Valencia battles to win it back. And the counter is on. Now it's Aubameyang. Arsenal get it back again. Alexis Sanchez, a real chance to break. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Cazorla. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Breaks on here. Lukaku plays it wide. Going through. Alexis Sanchez. Heads it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Cazorla. It's Aubameyang. Looks to slip it through. Trout calling for... Is it in? Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And out to safety. Out wide now. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Aimed in towards the centre. And he just whacks it away. Shoots! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Arsenal got as close can be, right on the whistle, but it was not to be. And we are up to the break.
Arsenal ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And the action is back underway. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Pogba. Lukaku. He's made certain that won't get through. Iwobi. It's come loose. Matic. Great tackle, he had to get that right. Iwobi. It's Aubameyang. Now the pass. It's the through ball. Lacazette has a hit. Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
It's being played forward. Tries a through ball. He's got through. Lingard. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Lukaku, it's Lukaku! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, he's been at the centre of a lot of things, hasn't he? Mostly good, I should add.
And it's Mkhitaryan. Mkhitaryan! Lacazette showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Sanchez passes it through. Good clearance now. Can they make something of it? Looks like a good ball through. He's got away. He's had a go! Oh, great save. Real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
It's come back out! Well, he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Now it's Lacazette. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Cazorla kings it out wide. Hector Bellerin. That'll be a corner. Not the best of headers.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
And that's been won straight back. Now the pass. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Herrera goes looking. Now it's Lukaku. Can't get the better of his opposite number. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Now here's the through ball. So who's he picking out? Time to deliver. El Neni. Aubameyang. Big chance! To safety. He's had a shot! Lukaku.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Looks to slip it through. Ashley Young. El Neni knocks it away.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
It's Ozil. Delivers across. Well read, he sorted that out. Aimed long and direct.
Arsenal showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Welbeck.
Arsenal merit full mark.
Mata has got himself a free kick. Tries a through ball.
Manchester showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Timely intervention. It's one! They've scored!
And the chances of winning a game that may have gotten away from you are always greater with characters like this player. Strong personality that has more than likely secured another big win. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Arsenal, great leap! And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. So a dramatic game, decided in its very... Soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. And here we have Arsenal against Uruguay. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Begley.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
And already we're underway here. Forward it goes, and now they can launch a counter. Goes long. So what's he planning here? Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Steered out wide. Oh, that's neat. Looking for a decent ball in. Great leap!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Now, can he capitalise? Lacazette. He's had a go! That is wayward.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
It's a barrier. Passes it through. Now here's the through ball. Decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. Looks to slip it through. Hector Bellerin. Battles to win it back. Looks like a good ball through. Aimed long and direct. Ramsey. Cazorla. And it's Lacazette. Tries to get it forward quickly. Aubameyang. Mesut Ozil, and he's cut it out. Tries a through ball. Now here's the through ball. It's a loose ball. Looks to set one up. Fence has got rid of that. Cazorla plays it forward. Breaks on here. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Mustafi. And it's Mkhitaryan. Good idea, just poorly executed. Now the pass. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. It's Aubameyang. Lacazette passes it through. That intervention was very necessary. Cazorla. Now can he finish? Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Has a pop! Goal! Arsenal take the lead.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Deadlock broken. Up he gets! Fantastic from Aubameyang! And they are disappearing out of sight.
and as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Arsenal get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Tries a through ball. Now here's the through ball. He's left his man. It's a goal kick. And there's the end of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Arsenal are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Arsenal go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And the action is back underway. Fine defending there. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Plays it into the channel. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Mkhitaryan. And it's Kolasinac. Mesut Ozil. Looks like a good ball through. Koscielny gets into the right position to intercept. Ramsey. Forward it goes. Looks to slip it through. Oh, glorious footwork! Oh, good ball. Tries to get it forward quickly, cuts it out. And it's Aubameyang. Looks to dink one in. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Kolasinac. Cazorla. Tries a through ball. Up to meet it! Good delivery, no joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Spreads it wide. Couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half. Now it's Aubameyang. Now it's Welbeck. Looking to... has a swing at it! It's come back out! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Keeper has beaten it away. And it's Ramsey. Hector Bellerin. Mesut Ozil. Now the pass. Mesut Ozil. Played in by Mesut Ozil. Oh, and he's asking too much with that. Now it's Aubameyang. It's Ozil! He's got away with one there.
Ramsey can take all the credit for reading the situation, but careless defence played...
Gets up to head it! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Arsenal take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Looks to clip it forward. Ramsey. Passes it through. Mkhitaryan. Aubameyang. Well, they can break here. Floats one over. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Mesut Ozil. Crosses in a low one, and the finish! Really well taken goal. Over the hills and far away. No catching them now. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Arsenal tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. And it's Cazorla. Cazorla. Chance to shoot. Looking to shoot. Brilliant from Danny Welbeck. And still they continue with the onslaught.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
Arsenal totally rampant here. Ramsey dinks one in. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Looks to slip it through. He's got through, and he's onside. Whipped in, and he's there to cut it out. It's got through. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Hits one! In for the follow-up!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? A really good feat from him. And it's Kolasinac. Speculative strike. He's put his foot right through that one. So that's it. It is all over. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Arsenal, well, tactically, they looked as if they got that spot on. I think when you push up at the back to the extent they did, then there must be a pressure on the ball ahead of things. Otherwise, your whole system is going to break down. And I think there was a good discipline about what they did, really, in affecting that.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good... the warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And our live game is Dijon against Paris Saint-Germain. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Begley.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
The action has already started. Rabiot positions himself well and cuts it out. Meunier, Di Maria. Di Maria plays a clever pass, cuts it out. Belmont. Over to the left. And it's Belmont. Cavani. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Hoists it high. It's Di Maria! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level. Paris Saint-Germain certainly won't want to look back and dwell on that. It was a good chance, though.
Lobs it in gently. Can he finish? Aimed long and direct. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? He's made sure that that won't get through. Good steal. He just read it. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Deftly done. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. The defence can get it clear. And it's Meunier. He's having a look round. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Dinks one in. And a header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Cavani really has shown an example of why indecision is fatal.
Neymar! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Can he score? In for the follow-up. Just off target.
Cavani certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Belmont plays it out to the flank. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Looking for a decent ball in. Swung over into the middle. It's gone out for a throw-in. Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Verratti. Forward it goes. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Neymar goes looking. to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Boots it to safety. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Tries a through ball. Now here's the through ball. Receives it from behind. Aimed in towards the centre. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's Di Maria. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Now it's Cavani, battles to win it back.
Cavani, really.
There's the end of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Dijon head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. Start of another 45 minutes. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Thiago Silva. Cavani. Di Maria. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Delicate ball. Now the pass. He's gone for it! Aimed long and direct. Neymar. Balmont. Now it's Balmont. And he's there to cut it out. Forward it goes. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And he's on a charge. Out to the left it goes. Good defending. He knew he had to stop it right there. Trying to get there. Passes it through. Now here's the through ball. Almost an hour gone. 0-0 the score, and we're just about done. A deeply frustrating game. He's got away. Neymar. Can he deliver? Neymar not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, that was a mini show of self-confidence. It may spark another try or another trier.
Needed a better pass there. Thiago Silva plays it forward. Looks like a good ball through. Well read, he sorted that out. Can he finish? Gets it back. Tries to get it forward quickly. Balmont. And he's cut it out. Neymar. Looks to slip it through. Done very well to intervene. Tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
And he's on his way! Tries a through ball. And Balmore! And again the keeper stands strong.
Yeah, while he won't be happy with some of the defending in front of him, he can hold his head high. That was a fantastic stop.
And it's hoisted clear. He's had a shot! Is it in? That is wayward.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Play for a throw. Going through. Cavani. Crowd calling for him to shoot.
Paris Saint-Germain showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Out wide to the right. Threw himself at it, but he's got it cleanly.
Dijon merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously. There's only one word for this. It's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Goes wide. That intervention was very necessary.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And it's Belmore. Now the pass. Forward it goes. And the referee brings it to a close. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end, and it finishes 0-0. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, that was an exercise in teamwork, cohesion and doggedness, Peter. A refusal to accept defeat.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. So hello and a warm welcome to all of you worldwide. We're just waiting for the central characters to make their appearance and then we will be underway. And our live game is Arsenal against Paris Saint-Germain. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
We have already started here. Jim, who do you reckon is... Cavani! He's scored!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And now they can launch a counter. Now the pass. Oh, it's Lacazette.
Arsenal have used that right flank to great effect recently. I've enjoyed some of the stuff they've produced down there.
Cavani is on his own. And a shot! Gorgeous from Cavani! And with the match still in its infancy, they are easing away.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
And it's Cavani. Cavani passes it through. He'll have a dip! They are rampant! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Paris Saint-Germain take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Lacazette, Daniel Alves, Marco Verratti. Arsenal are 3-0 behind, but 3/4 of the game still to rescue it. Cavani, looks like a good ball through. Mkhitaryan looks to slip it through. And it's Ramsey. Who's he going to play in? Rabiot did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Ben Arfa hoists it high. Mustafi cuts it out. Monreal. Cavani. Aimed long and direct. Looks to clip it forward. It's on a plate. Marco Verratti. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Ben Arfa done very well to intervene. Xhaka goes looking. Tries a through ball. It's Aubameyang. It's come loose. Ramsey. Aubameyang. It's a brilliant interception. Marco Verratti. Now it's Cavani, dashing forward at pace. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Now the pass. Marco Verratti. Now it's Cavani. Di Maria. Rabiot. Looks like a good... looking to shoot!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Played out to the wing. Lacazette. And it's Xhaka. Ramsey. Marco Verratti. Out to the left it goes. Ramsey. And he's there to cut it out. Marquinhos plays it forward quickly. And there's the end of the first half. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement. Here we go again then. Arsenal didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Granit Xhaka. It's Ozil. He's hit, has a hit! They've scored! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Arsenal give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Ben Arfa, played out to the right. And the finish! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd are reacting to this too.
Cavani plays it wide. Can he find a finish now? Granit Xhaka, forward it goes. Now the counter. Now it's Aubameyang. That's Mkhitaryan.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Timely intervention. Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Now it's Cavani. Rabiot. Cavani. Oh, it's shapes to shoot! Neymar! One of a type! He's brilliant! And they are pulling clear here. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Paris Saint-Germain grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Rabiot. And it's Di Maria. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. And a play for a goal kick. some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Marquinhos battles to win it back. Ben Arfa. Mustafi does well there, alert. And it's Ben Arfa. Oh, good interception. Ramsey looks to slip it through. Could move up a gear here. He's left his man. Welbeck gets up to head it. In it goes. It could be a lifeline. 2 more needed. What a great header. Got plenty on that.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department,
he's had a shot! Verratti. And it's Ben Arfa. Di Maria. Cavani with the ball through. Dani Alves decides to play it back. Xhaka plays it forward. Over to the left. Lacazette. Marco Verratti. And it's Neymar. Well, that had to be more accurate. Ben Arfa. Now it's Cavani. He's through and all alone! Danger averted for now. Cut out in the nick of time. Cavani shoots! Gorgeous from Cavani!
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Paris Saint-Germain blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Now it's Lacazette. And the defence can get it clear. And that's it. Arsenal thoroughly outclassed here. They came up against opponents who were better in all areas. No argument. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. The teams then, France against Oz. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
The action has already started. And now the finish! Oh, well defended, that had to be done. It's Lacazette. And it's Hector Bellerin. So what's he planning here? The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Pogba. Conte. Griezmann. Done very well to intervene. Hector Bellerin. Granit Xhaka. Kolasinac. Looks like a good ball through. Lacazette. Lemar. Griezmann. Wonderful quick feet. Kante battles to win it back. And it's Pogba. Surely he scores! Forward, what does he try from here? Played out to the wing. Helps available out wide. Lacazette. Lacazette delivers. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Ball's out on the left now. Complaints about that challenge, robust but fair. Mondi. Griezmann. It's Aubameyang. It's Lacazette. Ramsey. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
France have been keeping their passes short and sharp. It's the way they've evolved their game in recent weeks.
Özil. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Griezmann. Is there any support? He might not need it. The defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Conte looks to slip it through. Surely. Aubameyang. 15 minutes till half-time. Now the pass. Chance to break. Up to meet it. Oh, great save. Real class.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Mesut Ozil. Ramsey. Hector Bellerin. It's got through to him. Mkhitaryan. Hector Bellerin. He's making a foray down the right. Bellerin delivers. Aimed long and direct. No goals as yet. Granit Xhaka. to Lacazette. It's a loose ball. Ramsey. Lobs it in gently. Big chance! It's there!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Arsenal themselves into the lead.
Oh, just
hits one! Aubameyang! Goal after glorious goal! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Arsenal take a two. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So your views on the first half?
Arsenal just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Arsenal go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. So off we go once more. Good run down the right. Where could this lead? Out to the flank. Bellerin going through. Aubameyang. Dembele. Mustafi proves too strong there. Ramsey. Granit Xhaka. And it's Kolasinac. Tries a through ball, just brushed off the ball there. Lamar. It's Dembele. It's on a plate, and he's cut it out. Mkhitaryan. Dinks one in. Now it's Aubameyang. He's got away. Trout calling. Is it in? More and more and more and more. They are running riot. Surely now, beyond all doubt.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Griezmann really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Varane positions himself well and cuts it out. Now it's Griezmann. He's left his man. Shoots! Oh, extraordinary.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. Ramsey passes it through. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Has a pop! Time to deliver. Puts it into the middle. That's been repelled. Forward it goes. Koscielny gets into the right position to intercept. Ramsey with a long pass out wide. Played into the middle. Looking to break out here. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Looks to slip it through. He's gone for it! It's there! They are running riot here! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Arsenal totally rampant here. Out wide to the right. Lamar. Conte. Well positioned to make that interception. Looks like a good ball through. Now it's open. Can he put it away? Fantastic from Aubameyang! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Looking to shoot! They've done it! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and...
He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Griezmann with the ball through. He's picked him out. That's Lacazette. Mkhitaryan breaks on here. It's Ozil. Now it's Welbeck, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
And it's Mkhitaryan. Must score. Place goes for goal. Oh, denied at the last. Repelled by the keeper. Koscielny. Ramsey tries a through ball. It's Ramsey! Well, it was a chance, but meat and drink for the keeper. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Arsenal comfortable winners. A virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Arsenal really are a very good away side, Peter. They showed a resolve and resilience here that'll be the envy of many.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
Je vais vous demander de faire un triomphe à tous les bénévoles sans qu'ils s'en accident de considérer comme 12 bonnes conditions.